This woman had no idea. A man was already behind her, watching silently just from inches away. He stepped back and picked up an axe from the floor. At that moment, she felt like something wasn't right. Her eyes darted to a toy on the table. It was shaking. She spun around, and an axe came flying straight at her. She tucked, and the axe missed and slammed into the furniture. Without a second thought, she ran away, and she locked herself in a room. She shoved a table against the door. Sitting in the corner, she looked up. The sensor light was still blinking. Whoever was out there was still there. Shaking, she reached for her phone. But what could she even do? She was deaf and mute. Her eyes landed on the window. She rushed to it, but the ground below was too far. Jumping meant death. Suddenly, the light stopped blinking. No one was there anymore. She crept to the door, pressed her ear against it, and then the door exploded open. He was back. She didn't wait. She jumped onto the windowsill and leaped out, but he was faster. He caught her hair mid-air. She clawed at him. Her nails tear into his arm. He screamed and let go, and she crashed to the ground below. She was bruised and hurting. She barely had a second before the axe came whistling down again. She dodged it by inches and then ran away. She burst into a crowd, desperate to ask for help, but people didn't understand sign language. Stepped away. She turned and saw him. He was close. She pulled out a small knife, waved it in the air, a silent scream for help. Finally, someone understood. They called the police, but before they could say a word, he smashed the phone. She knew now, no one could save her. She had to keep running. He chased her, but she slipped into the crowd and vanished. He searched for her, and then he saw someone. With a familiar face, it was her mother. She was looking for her daughter. He walked to the mother and pointed to a dark alley and said, "She's over there." But the girl was watching and had seen it all. She knew if her mother followed him, she would die too. She took a deep breath, gripped the knife tight. Then she ran at him and stabbed herself. The man froze with confusion. She fell back. Blood stained her clothes, and then he looked down. The knife was in his hand. It was all a clever trap. The police came immediately and shot him. He was still looking at her. She lifted her hand and gave him a peace sign.